we just had the tilapia at to be honest, I don't know what the restaurant's called, but all I can say is bar none, best tilapia I've ever had, best fish I've actually had in quite some time as well. I don't know, the flakiness of the fish was just right. The lemon accented the fish in such a way that it made it very, very light and very frothy in texture, and made for, you know, a balanced meal, especially with all of the grilled vegetables that were given ahead of time, which were grilled on point, might I add. Also, it is nice that the oils that were used to cook the fries weren't as it was lighter oil, meaning probably more healthy all around. Very, very good, health-wise. I had the red wine. Beautiful smoky flavor of the red wine. Absolutely delicate. It cleansed a good palate for a lot of us, even though I was the only one that had the red wine. Overall, the experience was definitely worth it. Would I pay $20 for it? Maybe not. That's a little excessive, but I will say it was a great dining experience. So we're here at Megiddo. Just stopped by for a little lunch. We had falafel, or schnitzel chicken wrapped in pita bread. I had both, because why not? Why not both? Falafel was better than the chicken. I'm going to say it right now. Only falafel I've ever had, but it was the best I've ever had. Now, best falafel I've ever had. I can tell you one thing. It is in my experience with a lot of the food I've eaten, falafel is kind of like, for the layperson, it's kind of like a Mediterranean, exotic, vegan, cornmeal-free hush puppy. That's what it is. Different ingredients in the middle, but doesn't mean that it's as good or as bad. Absolutely not. French fries, same everywhere, pretty much. Oil was lighter, typically. That's what I've come to find is the constant for a lot of these places. The chicken, definitely not as good as the falafel. No. I don't think chicken's their forte here. I think the Colonel has them beat 6 ways to Sunday. Those 11 herbs and spices are just, they're out of this world. Broke my 101 days of soda-free with a Israeli Coke, so that's always good. A lot of water being consumed, but so I thought that I would roll the dice with that. It's gonna bite me later. It probably will. Great pickles all around within the stuff. If I had to give the stuff a rating, as far as being satisfied goes, I would probably say 7.5, 8.5 out of 10. Solid day. Hey everybody, I'm back. So, in case you guys don't know, we are here at the site of the oldest city in the world, Jericho. And what we are doing is that we just came from having an all-you-can-eat buffet. And when I say all-you-can-eat, I mean all-you-can-eat. And what that entails is countless amounts of falafel, fish, don't know what kind it was dank though. You have kebabs. When I say kebabs, I mean chock full of meat and tomatoes. It was amazing. It was amazing. They had rice pudding, They even had French fries, for God's sakes. I mean, come on. We're in Jericho. Why would they have French fries? But you know what? That's not the point. The point is that it was actually very good. Not to mention that there was lemon juice, fresh lemon juice, solid alternative to, lemonade from the States. I want to say, though, that the lowest point of the entire meal was the pizza. Bar none, worst pizza I've ever had. Even worse than the Tony's pizza that comes in the frozen food section in Food Lion. I would say maybe even worse than Totino's pizza. But to get back on the topic of good food, the fish was very, very light, and I know I've said that with almost everything that I've talked about fish as far as being here, but I truly do mean that only because everything that they do here is light, as far as the oils, as far as the herbs and spices that they use, bar none. Fantastic.
The kebabs were delicious.
I've already covered that, Sarah. But
I
anyway.
just want to put in my own input, but fine.
Hey.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
Yeah. You see, people around here just don't understand, but I do. It was very good. Very good. And I do want to say, a lot of water around. A lot of water. It was good. Solid. What's it called? Oh, the Jericho restaurant, something or another. I don't know.
Temptation Restaurant.
Temptation Restaurant. Thank you. All I know is the owner looked like Albert Einstein. So, with that being said, whatever the square root of E = MC squares is, I don't care. I'm not into physics, but all I know is that the physics here is that they put out some dank food, and I would say 8.5 out of 10.
So I just put this duck in my mouth, and it is smooth and warm and buttery and delicious. And I'm gonna say that it is the top 3 best cooked meats I have ever eaten in my whole entire life.
Not just in Israel?
Not just in Israel.
Wow.
Shout out to you, Olive Tree Hotel. Mad respect.
What does it taste like? Oh my god.
That is probably one of the richest milkshakes I've ever had.
And is it good?
The thing is, it's rich, but it's not too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's damn good.
We're back in the U.S. Just had first fast food in 10 days. Bacon, egg, and cheese from McDonald's. Large sweet tea. Then you had the Italian name over there I can't pronounce. Where you got a slice of pizza. Pretty good pizza. Real pizza. Not that fake Israel. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that for the kids. Think of the kids, Josh. God.
FTK.
Yeah.
So, back what I was gonna say is, McDonald's is McDonald's. It's same everywhere, except for possibly Israel. But then again, who would know? Because we never got to eat there or anything. Never got to experience a McDrive-through. They don't call it that in the U.S. Anyway, this was great.
You should call it.
Pizza was very good. Real pizza, like I said. Plan to completely immerse myself into more fast food when we go to Philly and Charlotte. Overall experience as far as first breakfast goes. I would say
It's the second.
yeah, second breakfast. But okay, second breakfast, whatever. I'd give it a solid 7. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I'd give it that at the JFK airport. They're doing things here. This is good.